Good evening and welcome to Skyrim. Okay, so hopefully my chat thing is working. My Restream channel thing isn't actually working at the moment, but never mind. We are just outside Windhelm at the moment. And we were going to have a look at the Bard's College thing. Now, one second, if you would. Oh, Matthew, hello. Thank you for saying hello. I was just worrying a bit there that I wasn't getting the chat thing. So we're going to have a look at the Bard's College. So, that way. Now, yesterday I got the latest update on the mod list. It's not this one. 3.6.6. And so I was doing sort of the tweaks to it, so you know, the best quality sharpness, and I was having some problems with texture flickering, which sorted out by disabling terrain blending, but there is an issue that I haven't sorted out, and that's, if you look at the trees here, if you can see the trees coming up, we have they look fantastic. They do change over in the distance, the various lords. I mean, you see the terrain doing its things. But in the new one, I'd be about here, and that one coming up here, that would suddenly change. And it changing far too close and far too often, the trees, and sometimes they would flash in. So I don't know what's going on there. I tried it both on the quality and the performance Dawnguard outputs that you get, but yeah, it's no good. And we know I'm an expert at messing things up. So I was hoping that that someone might be able to assist me. Is it something to do with where the LEDs are switching? Is this something? Because I have no idea. Hello, Gluttony. This is Mad God Overhaul. This particular mod list that I'm playing at the moment is 3.5.1. Because it's the list that I upgraded to in the middle of doing Indefinite Article. Well, third episode. And to upgrade any more, I mean, it has a couple of little issues. Textures in the wrong place, basically. In High Hrothgar's got an odd wall. Fort Dawnguard's got an odd wall, and the Outskirts of Solitude has some strange textures on the floor. But apart from that, as you can see, it's for the most part it's absolutely fine. And I didn't upgrade because you would have needed a new save file, and oh, missed him. And I was already part the way through Alex, so I didn't want to do that. But so now that I have completed Alex, you haven't seen about an eighth of it, I think. But I finished recording her series, and I've uploaded it to YouTube, and it'll all drop when the time comes. So because I've done that, I've upgraded to the latest version, but I'm having problems with trees. Which is a bit annoying because I like trees, so it might take me a while to sort that one out. Because I don't know what's going on. These trees are gorgeous! Only when I go into... I'll tell you what we could do. A bit later, I could simply bring 3.6.6 up, and you could simply see what I mean. Because that is an option. Oh, I didn't want snowberries. Never mind. I don't want why they've broken all my arrows. Oh, let's turn that light off as dawn is breaking. So, yeah, I could simply bring it, bring you into 3.6.6, and show you. So I haven't completely sorted it out yet. It doesn't seem to be quite as clear at the moment as it should be. Again, I don't know why. But I've only been looking into it today, really. But it does look very nice. The trees are very important. 3.6.6 does have stuff moving in it, which looks very nice, but I don't like the fact that they are flicking in. I'm wondering whether it's the LOD switching, where if I could set the switching a lot further back, whether whether that might help, but I don't know how to. I mean, because obviously the trees we do, it does change the LODs. I mean, those at the front changed, but it is incredibly distracting. What I've got with 3.6.6 at the moment, there's something not quite right about it. So I don't know what it is. Anyway, I am working tomorrow, and I can't quite remember. See there, that's an LOD changing over there, but it seems to blend as well rather than flash. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Oh, I don't think he's dead. He is now. There we go. So yeah, the main difference is that it just flashes from one to the other with quite sometimes a flash, and very much closer than here. I have to say the wolves are better. They don't, and the horses. They don't have those weird faces. So that is that is far better. Not as good as the ones in Minimalist Overhaul. But I'm not quite sure how we got those. But far better than those ones over there. So, as I said, I can show you. I can show you what it looks like later. But take notice of the trees as we are going through. Yeah, I had some major flicking of. Not on this one again. I'm going to say that this is 3.5.1, which doesn't have the issue, and the ones that I'm having the issue on is 3.6.6, which is the latest version.
I hate archers. It's time to die, dog. Come on.
He's rather self-hating because he's like an archer. Yeah, I do.
Is someone there?
We got more than we usually get.
Gonna die for that.
I'm not gonna die. You're gonna die. So obviously one of the first things I did when I got the new mod list is turn off the AI. So yeah, remember we're taking notice of the trees, especially where they're changing the LOD. See, they're quite far away. And it's only really noticeable if you're looking for it. It's not catching your eye. Oh, I think I found also the animation that I didn't like on the combat. Okay, Matthew. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm working tomorrow and I don't remember how long it takes to drive, so I've got to remember to Google Maps that later. So, what we were doing last time, on Sunday actually, it was Sunday, wasn't it? So we had our first Sunday live stream that was at the different time this time, the same as the random streams. And we defeated Mirak. And we were waiting on... Oh yes! I hit someone with my bow. And I upset a lot of people. So I've come back to Skyrim to let them calm down a bit. And we thought that maybe we could have a go at the Bard's Quest, because I haven't done that in quite some time. I was thinking that's the equivalent of a T-posing cut, isn't it? Only when we actually got to Solitude, it did the thing that shall not be named. Oh, there's one thing that I noticed in 3.6.6. They've got deer. They look like the Oblivion deer. Look really cute. Oh. Hi Vex. Hi Delvin. What was I about to be saying? Oh yeah, the deer. Look really cute. I sort of noticed that when I was downloading things. Do you know, that was a right pain in the bottom, was downloading the various mods. Because some of them you just click to download and it would go, and your download will start in 5 seconds and the counter wouldn't go down. So refresh, try again, refresh, try again. I know that was a bit of a pain, but did do it. While I think about this, I'm wondering. I don't think there's anything else attacking me. I think music is just going. If I just go to the mod configuration, if I just look at the Dawnguard, because I won't. See, I won't remember these settings, whether they are relevant. But they might be. So, because I am recording, then I will, I might need to refer to those settings, because if it's something to do with Dawnguard and those settings, maybe, because I'm happy enough with the trees here. I mean, they're fine. But I'm just an expert at messing these things up rather than an expert in doing stuff with mod lists. Yeah, I'm good at messing things up. See, there, they changed. They changed in the distance. So, yeah, Bard's Quest. I've not done the Bard's Quest in a very long time, so could be quite interesting. And maybe we'll actually get to Solitude this time. Oop. Sun went behind a cloud rather quickly. So the new one, which isn't this one, has got updated community shaders and things like cloud shadows and skylight and stuff like that, which looks really good. If I could get my eyes off the trees, I might be able to tell you more about it, but the performance. So what have I got here? Oh, I'm on godlike on virtual desktop. I forgot that I'd switched it over. So yeah, we'll make our way across my favourite bit of Skyrim. So we'll have our Skyrim walk, and then we can always fast travel later. Thank you, Hunter. So they're not going to get their prize. Wait, God blimey! Yeah, I think at least 2 of you hit then. On the poor little rabbit. How many arrows has it got in it? I see 1.
Quality goods right here. Come and have a look.
That'd be rabbit skin. So yes, the 3.6.6 has got things that make the trees move. And the grass and stuff like that. Oops, lost tracking. Which is quite nice. So I mean the flowers move on this one and the grass. Oh, I hadn't realised that before. Okay, so yes, I hadn't actually realised that these did. Oh, it hadn't look. Says how much I was too worried. Those don't move. But yes, I hadn't realised that they moved. Oh well, that's me. I hadn't noticed. But yes, it's got something that makes the trees and the leaves move. That nature is something I can't remember. But if I wasn't even noticing that the grass moves, so if I wasn't noticing that, see how that log changed? It's a long way away, and it's all like faded in. So yeah, not quite sure what's going on, but and I don't know what settings it would be. So I need someone who knows what they're doing, really, don't I? Okay, so You see, that was quite a long way away. Oop, there's a bird that didn't quite fly off. Oh no, there they go. So the weather appears to be getting quite cloudy and overcast again. I don't know if the new modelist has. It better have pheasants. It better have. It's got frogs. It's got frogs, so it better have pheasants. We need pheasants. I like the pheasants. It is overcast. Should we sort that out?
Look, Bakur.
Could do with better weather. Ooh, the arm's gone again. There we go. So hopefully... Oh, I didn't actually walk to Solitude last time, did I? I fast travelled. Because it was towards the end of the stream. And towards the end of the stream we don't do the walking through Skyrim bit as much. We've genuinely got something to do by then. And so fast travelled into Solitude. And then it did the thing when we'd got there. So, okay folks. So, a visit to Skyrim on a Tuesday evening. As I said in my community post, we're still on, here we're on 3.5.1, but a bit later, what I'll do is I will fire up 3.6.6 and we'll have a look. As I said, I've not finished doing all the little tweaky bits and that, because I've got a bit stuck on the trees. And we can have a look round. I think I sussed out the combat bit that I didn't like. I found in oh, I saw a little bit of it, but what I am hoping is that what I'm really hoping is that it will go quite happily on VR. Because that would be good. That would be a lot better than trying to faff around with the VR injector. To be perfectly honest, the VR injector, I've not checked it out for at all this summer to see what improvements they have made. At all. So, but yes, I would imagine that they've put the Sky Oblivion on the SE version of Skyrim, which means it should be compatible with VR. And if that is indeed the case, then look out for stories from Cyrodiil on this channel. In which case I might have to name rename it Stories from Tamriel or something. I think stick with Stories from Skyrim. So we're coming up to Solitude now. And hopefully we'll make it inside without the bad thing happening. Yeah, their shops didn't come back after the Civil War thing. Which I think is probably a bit of a glitch. Okay. So, we've made it to Solitude. Okay, and now we are in Solitude. I can't reach that sign.
Greetings. You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
But I can't reach that sign.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Took a bit to thingy back.
Try my spiced wine. The best wine you'll ever taste. Better than Hammerfell
Okay.
wine, better even than
Move.
mulled wine.
If you're interested, traveler.
Fresh produce, guaranteed to make your mouth.
Did that happen? Did that happen in the Civil War thing? Was that? What's that? Like it last time? That happened in the Siege of Solitude.
I cannot best you.
Okay.
Is someone there?
Okay, Bard's College. Which side's the Bard's College? That side, isn't it? Okay. Right. I'm sure there will be.
College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
Well, I want to apply to the college, please.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed.
Okay.
In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
You do? What do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
Yes, and that's where I come in.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Okay.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
I'm on it. I'm going to save, but I'm also on it. Make up some nasty things about Olaf. Because he was mean to Numinex. Right, where are we going? Oh. We need... Okay. Now, where are we going? Because I can't remember. As I said, it was oh, there. Okay. What's the easiest way to get there? I'm not sure, actually. Spear at the top. Oh, well, oh, blimey. Well, we're going down a way that we haven't been down today.
Come and browse my stall. I don't charge for looking.
Oh yeah, she got shot last time, didn't she? Did that happen during the Siege of Solitude? 'Cause I don't think it was always like that, was it?
Looking for that special something? Why not come over and look at my selection?
I mean, of course it might have been and I never noticed, but I'm sure I would have noticed, I'm sure I would have noticed that. So, let's go and get the verse, which is incomplete. Obviously, when I got the new list, the first thing I did was made sure that I deselected the Nithi North something or other, whatever it was, the realistic people, and made sure that I selected Pigeon and Pandorables so that I could have pretty people. So yes, I made sure that that I did that. I expect at some point I will be deselecting expanded. Oh yes, and I also deselected the audio so that I could have the vanilla music. Though, as in this one, it doesn't necessarily always work. Because I think there was a combat one that snuck through. Which isn't on the original soundtrack. Ah, we might have to go up here slowly because we had an issue coming up here not so long ago on this save as well. But I think it's when things were loading in. Okay, I think we'll probably be all right now. Oops. And we can carry on towards the place we're going, the name of which I've forgotten already. No surprise there.
Folks are fighting victory across the land. Good.
So, I did post something about my tree problem on the Discord for MGO. Someone did try to help and suggested a couple of things, but I'd already tried those. I don't know if anyone else has answered fairly recently. I don't go on Discord very often. Not really. I don't have the time, to be perfectly honest. I culled the service that I belonged to a while back now. Maybe because I never went on them. Okay. So what we will do is a bit further along. We'll go up past where the dragon was, up above Robber's Gorge, and we'll go along from there. So we'll go up this way. And oops. Because the dragon was down here, sort of down there, in that bit, and I think the thing we're looking for is just around the corner. Well, are we going to be better? Oops, going round here. Obviously there's bear there. Briefly. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Might as well jump down here. Okay. I think that's them all, isn't it? So, this way. Oh, I know where we're going now. Of course I do. Because we've got the plaque for Olaf. There we go. I know where we are now. Somewhere down here there is a plaque or something. Because we've been here before. Maybe it's not all the way down here. There it is. Okay. In memory of High King Olaf One-Eye, Jarl of Whiterun, Slayer of Numenix, Ender of Borgus's Folly. So, that's just a look. So, yeah, we've been here before. We haven't been in. I don't think we've been inside, but we definitely found this place before. Okay. So we'll do a save. Oh, where are we? Yeah, Olaf is the one who trapped Numenix. Who the when we're reading about it, when we're having our reading comprehension, when Urag wanted to make sure we could read, and we read the story of Olaf, and there was that bard who wrote his version, and I can't remember what it was called, and Olaf imprisoned him or something. Okay. And destroyed all the copies of the of the poem. Oh look, claw. No, I want claw. Okay, so we had a ghost that then destroyed our sight for a moment. Do you reckon that's the bard who oh, okay. Oh, did I not take? I thought I took it. There we go. Yeah, so I wonder if the ghost is the bard, whose name I don't remember, who wrote the probably more accurate version. Oh, I'm not sure if he's supposed to be doing that, destroying my sight like that. I'm thinking probably not. No, not interacting with him at all. Okay. Ooh. Who's that? Oh, spider. And another spider. Yeah, he's just sort of just standing there. Okay, so... Oh, got one here, okay. The buying, I've already read it. Oh, coin purse. Oops, got a bit too close to the table. Okay. What is that now? Okay. Oh. Big spiders. That's got no stairs. Okay, I am just finding precious gems everywhere. Okay, Right, am I supposed to jump down there? No stairs. Alright. Ooh, ooh. Quite... Ugh. Yucky being in the same water as a big giant spider that's got green goop. You sure you want to do that again? Okay. Right. Oh! I think I have been in here not so long ago. Let's stick my light on actually. It might make it a bit better. Yeah. So I must have come in here for some reason. Curiosity maybe? But the claw definitely wasn't there, so not for the quest. Oh, can I unlock the trap and not get the... and not get thinged by the things, because that would be good. Cool! He did, because I've got, I'm wearing something that reflects, so, I reflect 50% of incoming melee damage back to your attacker. So I think, God blimey, I don't half get precious jewels. I could own the entirety of Skyrim. So if you want a load of precious gems, that's warded. So if you want to own the entirety of Skyrim and be like a millionaire or something, then yeah, you do want the Stones of Baranzaya. The trouble then will be actually finding people who've got enough money to be able to buy them off you. Oh, am I carrying a load of crap again? Okay, now I do know I'm carrying a load of crap because I picked up stuff that I didn't particularly need. So I don't need those. Okay, so though it didn't actually. So have I got anything decent that I can think? No. Well, I definitely don't need those. And those don't thingy anything. Curious silver mould. That was the candlestick thing. Can I drop that? Oh. Still silver lining harder. Okay, I thought I'd already got that. Oh, they're empty. Okay. So I can now move again. I have to sell some of these gemstones. Yes, it's come. Unlock iron door expert. Okay. I am thinking that it's quite possible that today it might be my aim that's in, not my lock picking skills. Not that way. Maybe a little bit that way. There we go. Alright. Let's just check down at the bottom. No. No. Try that one again. Try it again. No, I'm going to give up on that. Okay. Right. Just check the other before I open up the stairs. Okay. Come on. There we are. Right. Oh. And we have got... Okay. Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king. Your legend is lies, lurid and false. Your cunning capture of Numinex, a con for the ages. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat from Falkreath to Winterhold. They fell to... Yeah, he reads that, but we've got... So, take. Greaves and Ingol. What's that? Okay. Don't think I need the Greaves of Ingol. Svaknir. I'm carrying too many gemstones now. I'm going to have to sell some gemstones. Garnet, they're not worth much. Okay. Is there not an easier way out of here? There's usually a shortcut. So is there not a shortcut here? Or am I really going to have to go all the way back up? But then I haven't found out what the ruby claw's for. There must be a there must be a route that I've not gone down. So came down this way. Oh. Maybe if I just... Oh. Okay, I don't know how I get through that one. Maybe it's part of a different quest. Might be part of a different quest. Anyway, we've got the bit that we came in for. Oh, yeah, except the problem is I now don't have a way to get out. Okay. So, magical barrier. Flames didn't work, so there must be some sort of other clue or another way. Okay, so map. Not helping. Plentiful healing. What about frostbite? What about sparks? No. I don't know. Any idea? Wrong thing. I want. There we go. Hello, Dragonborn. Oh. Okay. You're supposed to open the door after taking the book, so it's bugged. Definitely Thalmor had something to do with it. As we know, however, he didn't bring us down here because he stopped. I wonder. If I come back down here, and if I save, then if I load that save, assuming it doesn't crash immediately, then I can't remember which way I came now. Okay, so, so basically we shouldn't have come down here without the ghost, because we're stuck. Because we left the ghost up top. So we left him up there somewhere. And now we can't get out. Okay. So, we'll load before we went in. Okay. So, loading before we went in, and we'll give it another go. And this time we do not jump down unless that ghost is following us. So we'll stick our light on. Okay. So there's the ghost. Okay. And he's going to... So we don't go down the thing unless the ghost comes with us. Okay, so there's the ghost who's looking at us, but it's not moving anywhere. Okay, we'll do the doors. Ugh. Let's see if he moves then. Because if he doesn't move, we can't... Arrow in the knee. Because if he doesn't move, we can't do a lot. Because we can't get back out again. Alright, come on then, Ghosty. Show us the way. Come on. Don't look at me like that. You're the one who's supposed to be moving. It's not triggering. Okay. Don't look like we're doing the Mars quest. Oh. No. No. He is definitely not moving. Come on. Come on. Move. He's not doing anything. Oh, well, that's right then. Oh, I've got to do the things. I've got to do the chainy things again. If I'm getting out. Where is it? Can you remember? Oh, can you remember where it was? There. He's bleeding useless. You're useless. Right, so we tried, but yeah, it's a bit of a bug. Which is a bit annoying. So I'm not jumping down the thing if I can't get back out again. So if we go over to Solstheim, do you think they'll have forgotten I hit someone with my bow? So, we'll stick a save down here. Okay. And we'll go over to Solstheim. And hopefully they've forgotten that I hit someone with my bow. And then we can go and grab ourselves a home in Solstheim. And wait for Alice, actually. Right, so hopefully they don't... Oh, we've crashed. Alright. So, we won't be doing that. Let's stick on chat screen a minute. Just got to come out of Steam VR. Now, what I could do is show you, which means I need to close that one down. Close that one down and bring up this one. I'll show you 3.6.6 and the issue I have with the trees. So, let's run that now. Obviously not with the same character, Not once did anyone play the lute. No. Yeah, didn't even get to the party. Which was really annoying. Anyway, I'll show you the new version, and you'll see what I mean about the trees. But we can have a look at it. As I said, there are still a few tweaks I need to do with it, but we can have an initial look at 3.6.6. So it's the trees that I can't seem to get beyond at the moment because they're just too annoying. Okay, let's bring up the toolkit a moment. Okay. And we'll be there in just a second. Biggest changes, I haven't properly had a look. It does perform it does seem to well, let's see. There are cute deer in it. There's the movement of the trees. But then I got to the tree issue and I didn't really get beyond that. So I've not properly had a proper look. So I think some clutter and stuff has been removed. Let's bring you in. Okay. So we got a disable this message in VR settings, controller input instructions. I've no idea what that means. Okay. Let's go into this place outside
With the
White
soldiers all
So,
fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits.
so this
Travel has become
building
dangerous of late.
was in oh, and you can open ordinary doors by hitting them, not the ones where you with the load screen, but just ordinary doors. You can hit them and go through. So here we go. So as you can see, there are animations on the trees. The horses' faces look rather better. The wolves do. So, oh, stutter. So a lot of it is the same.
Sun feels good, huh?
I forgot. I've got the dined a lot on performance again, not the not quality though. If I make my way back towards, see, we've got foliage and trees flashing in. I think you can see. And I'm wondering if some of it's to do with the animations. And I'm wondering if I disable these animations, whether that might improve things, because they're just flashing in. That water's a bit loud. So as we come here, Yeah, I'm wondering, is it the flash when it goes into the animated? There's all this, it's just, ugh. See all the trees flashing? So those two little mini ones, they flashed. Yeah, they're moving as well. So I'm wondering, is it this animation thing? I hadn't. So I am thinking it's the but yeah, it does look absolutely fantastic. Apart from the flashing, which now that I am thinking about is very possibly those animations.
Make some armor. Make sure you have the right raw materials.
Make some armor. Got it. Just need to, yeah. What do you mean by raw materials?
So, although it looks pretty good with them moving, I don't... I don't... The wolves' faces look, as you can see, the wolves' faces look a lot better. Have I even got a weapon? Oh, I've got a dagger. I might be dying. So yes, I think the first things to do is disable the animation and see if that sorts it. Anyway, now that I haven't died from the wolves yet, we can have a further look around. I think some of the. I think he said that he also removed some of the clutter that that wasn't strictly necessary. I think laundry and stuff, and wood piles and excess stuff like that. So. Okay, let's make our way through here. Well, I think the tree flashing is very, very clear. This will give me a useful it will give me a useful video to say, look, this is the issue I'm having. If other people don't have this, can you tell me how you managed it? Compiling. It's compiling shaders. That's annoying. I need to get rid of that. I need to find some way to get rid of them. Of it telling me whatever it is it's telling me, because it's on so quick I can't tell. I have enough space to compile probably every single shader that it needs as well, so...
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
She's out of breath having a go at a skeever. In the MCM, not MSM, the MCM menu, there was a toggle for death scene thing, and it had about slow down time and stuff, and of course that's the thing I didn't like, so I disabled it. By the looks, what the hell is happening over there? Okay. That's not right. That's definitely not right. Yeah. Okay. I might be downloading the previous... Oh, the bees. Hello, bees. Fuzzy bees. Oh, fuzzy bees. Fuzzy bees. Oh. There's holes in the lake. Yeah, so I might actually be downloading the previous version, which I believe didn't have the animations enabled. Okay. So that might be something. Not as bad as they were, the horses' faces. I'm sure that minimalist overhaul horses were rather better.
Thank goodness.
I've been wandering alone for
Don't care.
Thank you.
So yeah, I might be downloading 3.6.5, which hopefully doesn't have holes in the lake. Okay, heading down towards Falkruth. I'm going this way mainly because this is normally where you get pheasants. Ah, I can see pheasants already. We've got pheasants. Everything is all right because we've got pheasants. I love the little pheasants. So, yeah, we've got a couple of holes in the lake. And we got flashing trees. Don't like being flashed. But apart from that, what do you think? We're actually on azurite weathers. I think we're on Nat. I think the other one was Nat 3. I can always shift it over because we've got options between Nat 3 and azurite. So we'll go into Falkruth as we are here. Still got the little rats running around. I seem to hear a drag. I've not started the main quest yet. So looks like still got pussycats. They still seem to be quite decrepit. Now I hear dogs. Now supposedly there are supposed to be different types of doggies.
There. Oh, pardon me. I thought you were somebody else.
Right. Supposed to be different. So I haven't got the quick light mod, so I can't. Okay. Let's go to morning. Hopefully it's not raining. But we should have... Well, one's a slightly different colour. I thought when it said diverse dogs, it actually meant really different dogs, not just slightly different colours. That was obviously me misunderstanding. You know, as in different breeds of dogs. That's what I thought it meant, anyway. So, yeah, it is a pity. I think 3.6.5, the animations were disabled because they were either they didn't work, they were somehow problematic in previous versions or something. but they're giving issues. They're giving me issues. We haven't got quite as many flowers round here as we did in 3.5. Oh, I do have to... Whoa! Okay. So, no, I did have issues where buildings and terrain would flash in and out, and you could see what was behind and stuff. That was not did very well. So I cured that by thingying. And enabling terrain blending. And that sorted that one out, but the trees are an issue. You need the trees. Oh, it's starting to rain. Go this way. Got a storm. We'll go the other way. So, what do we think? Obviously, we'll have to take another look when I've disabled these tree animations. And see if that works. I mean, as I pointed out, I never realised that the grass moved. So I don't think it's too important that the trees move. Especially if they're going to flash me. Blimey, that was a bit close. Oh, they look cool. What do you reckon? Ah, sort of things that the assassin in Diablo 2 had lots of these things. I don't know. I'm not sure if they are or not. I did put the grass density up, I do know that. Because performance, oh, I didn't want to do that, that's the one. Because performance seems to be... a little bit better. Oh. So I've got 58 FPS around here. We've got a storm going on. And we've got the tree animations and stuff going on, so it's doing pretty well. The fire's looking pretty good. So I think really the only thing, well, obviously there's a hole in the lake, but apart from that, I think the only thing that is bothering me is the flashing trees. And we know our lovely trees. Okay, in the other one, in 3.5, we have got Granite Hill down here. I don't know if we have the same additions. Looks like we do have Granite Hill. Okay, so we've got Granite Hill. So I said I put the grass density up to medium. It does look a lot better with it not being on low. Ah, sun's coming out. Well, we're away from Falkreath now, aren't we? So, no surprise there. Oh. You see those trees over there? Oh, they've just gone in. But those are billboards. Those are billboards over there. Those should not be billboards. The trees over there? They should not be the billboard things. They should be 3D. Okay, so I don't know what's going on there. Why aren't they 3D trees? Proper 3D trees. Right, they've turned now. That's definitely not right. Yeah, I think I'm also on the performance Dawnguard. I forgot to change it up. I wonder if that's because it's performance Dawnguard? Or am I just simply going to have to I'll have to come over here and check on quality.
Show yourself. I ain't
on
scared of
the
nothing.
quality Dawnguard. The reason why I swapped it over to performance was stuff in it that I think that might be because it's performance. I'm going to have to check on quality because stuff far away is not the detail it should be. It's just flat. But I was only, I put it onto quality to check, is there something that how the Dawnguard was done that the distances are wrong. So I put it on performance to check that, and I think we've come to the conclusion that it's the animation that's the issue. But I'm going to have to come back and check on quality Dawnguard to make sure those things over there are actually 3D trees and not flat. Anyway, that's given me something to think about, and you've had a chance to look at the new mod list. I think I'm about to die from a wolf. Dead by wolf. Okay.
This war has
Oh,
taken
and
a toll
I'm back
on the
here
merchants
again.
of Skyrim.
So there we go.
Let's hope that it ends soon for their sake.
I am working tomorrow, so I am going to be stopping the stream back right here. I'll just put you back on chat screen and close this down. So, okay. One second. So what we'll do is I'll just come out of Steam VR for the moment. So as you can see, I have both the mod lists available. The one that we've been doing our stuff on, might keep that going till we've done Ralis possibly, but I've got a bit to do with it with the new one, as you can see, to get it to whether I go to the previous version that they had that he had, or see if disabling a couple of things will make it less flashy. But there we go, that's where we're up to at the moment. I do have plenty of time to get all this sorted with any luck. So thank you for joining me. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. So thank you for joining me tonight. I don't know if I'll manage to get a live stream done before Sunday. If I can, I will do. But I don't promise. Just because I'm working the rest of the week, so I might be able to do one. We'll see how things go. One of the problems being that I can't remember how long it takes to drive to where I'm going to be working. So anyway, yes, thank you for joining me this evening. I hope to see you soon. If I don't see you before, then midnight Saturday, or Friday into Saturday. There's the next episode of Indefinite Article. So there's that. That will be the one for Blackreach. Then there's the one after that, Dragonrend, and the Wednesday following that one is the movie The Shout. Anyway, so if I don't see you before Sunday, I'm sure I'll put a community post up anyway. So if I don't see you before then, there is the next episode of the Indefinite Article to look forward to. And if I can, I will do another random live stream. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you, Matthew, for chatting with me. I will try and get that new mod list sorted out. And hope to see you soon. So I will say have a fantastic rest of your day, however much of your day you have left. And I will bid you good night. Good night!